decided to go after Osaragi because she simply thought she was unattractive. She deadass hates ugly niggas.
Damn.
If she thinks you're chopped,
I know that's right.
So let
Understandable. Have a nice day. What up though YouTube, it's ItsTimAsWell with the flu here. And welcome back to another video. We reacted to a doozy, a double dose. Wait, that's DDoS. We are here with the homie CJ the Champ. It's been a minute since we've seen him on the channel. Actually tried to record a video CJ the Champ of the General Grievous. Whatever reason, that boy did not freaking work. My webcam camera only recorded like 1 second. Turned out it was like a Windows bug. Hopefully I fixed it. Seemed like I fixed it. I've been doing some test recordings periodically with the recording with the damn webcam and everything like that. But this is the most disrespectful moment in anime history. 10. I already seen 9 because I watched it on my spare time. I need to stop doing that shit. I know. But that's what we here to do, is catch it before I start watching some shit again. But as always, the link to the original video in the description below. And while you're down there, hit that like button. And anyways, let go. Ooh, it's been a minute since I did it. Alright, hold on.
this dude really just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight ass tidy whities. Like, dude, you
What?
for life.
Okay, bro.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
welcome back to
Alright, bro.
another installment of the most disrespectful moments in
I don't
anime
know why we got
history
spoiled
with a twist.
I'm
I'm gonna be real with y'all, the twist ain't revealed till like the last moment. Technically not to the end, but today we got 5 of some of the most unhinged, diabolical, jaw-dropping moments to ever be animated. So let's not waste no more time.
Hopefully we won't get clapped. You know how YouTube is with anime.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Moment number 1. Osaragi teaching Dump how to praise God. Man, yo, let me tell y'all, bro. Shorty right here, Osaragi is a bona fide demon. And again, this is another case where you could just tell by her appearance. Her daily fit is a funeral dress. She dresses for the occasion while she is out here killing us with no emotion at all. She is literally the Grim Reaper. And old girl right here, Dump, had a one-on-one date with the Grim Reaper herself. Now, how all this went down? Slur sent a bunch of serial
Who? You know what? Understandable.
Killers to Japan to take out Sakamoto and the Order. In old psycho fine shit Dump, who was a literal cyborg that can shoot spikes out of her body, decided to go after Osaragi because she simply thought she was unattractive. She deadass hates ugly niggas. If she thinks you're chopped,
I know that's right.
So let
understandable. Have a nice day. Ugly ass motherfucker, get your ass out of my face. I was trying to see what you like, my beautiful ethereal black queen. If you know, you know.
Later on one day, Osaragi went to the shrine to go pray, and you would not believe what she started to pray for. She started praying, saying, "Dear God, I pray that you bring one of these serial killers to me so I can kill them and dismember them myself. I hope to receive this blessing. Amen." So after she finished praying,
that is a wild prayer.
Right behind her, her prayers were answered immediately. So she shoots a spike from her body, trying to impale Osaragi. But Osaragi somehow blocked her attack with a coin. And she's saying after that, "Oh,
is that a damn dime?
My prayers have been answered. I'm about to kill a bitch today."
Hell no.
So now I want y'all to prepare yourselves to see one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. Shorty told Dump, "Hello, ma'am. Do you know how to praise God?"
The music, bro.
"Oh, well, allow me to show you how to praise the Lord." So she palms grabs her head, takes her over to the statue and slams her head twice. And she told her, first, you bow twice. Then while Shorty is struggling unconscious,
bro, the
she
music
slaps her in the
that's the wrong religion, bro. She's clearly like, it is a branch of Christianity, yes, but that is Baptist. We more in the Catholic side. This the wrong one, bro.
Face, then claps her again and told her, then you clap twice. Then picks her up and drives her face into the offering table. Then after she planted her face in the table, last thing she said was, and don't forget, make your offering. And flicks a coin at her unconscious body, just face planted in the ground. So after she just got embarrassed, freaky psycho fine shit gets up and start licking.
Why does he keep saying freaky?
In her lips and saying,
I can't wait to give you freaky psycho fine shit is crazy.
Bitch. So Dump tries to attack her again.
Did that come out her titty?
That attack again, this time with a briefcase, and Dump started getting pissed off.
What is this briefcase made out of?
With her. She's blocked both of her attacks
vibranium
with a coin in a briefcase and was beating the hell out of her while she was praising God. So Dump just goes unga bunga on her, shooting her spikes at her. So Osaragi jumps up trying to dodge it.
That might be right.
Dump ends up taking away her briefcase from her and throws it out the window. And yo, look at the disappointment in her face. She's not enthused at all. This just pissed her off. She thinking in her head, oh my God, my precious. So after throwing her money in the bank briefcase overboard, Osaragi officially stopped fucking around. She ripped down and kicked the temple bell at her, sending psycho fine shit to a different map. So after Dump just got hit with the stage change,
we had to hit with the map change.
I kid you not,
what?
She started shooting the spikes out of her titties.
She been did that, you missed it.
Licking her lips, oh hell nah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I can't call her fine shit no more. This is too freaky. Her new name.
Why would you bitch calling her that in the first place, bro?
Bitch or some shit, I don't know. Anyways, when
Bad Bob
shot them spikes out of her titties, she completely bricked and only hit Osaragi's hand. And this right here is when Dump started regretting everything. Osaragi starts walking her down with her hand impaled, moving through the spike, grabs her hand and tells her, I'm about to rock your shit, twin. Send her freaky ass into another building.
Why wouldn't she start stabbing her?
Not done. She was about to tee off on this freaky hoe. Dump ran at her and shot a spike. She parries it. Then she jumps up. Then kicked her so hard the bitch spun 5 times. And she wasn't even done after that. She started juggling her ass down the aisle, turning into a human pinball machine. So after Osaragi finished juggling her, she ends up being conveniently right by her briefcase. And guess what is inside her briefcase? She had a big ass buzzsaw in that bitch. And when Dump saw this, she knew it was over. Cause her backstory started playing. Talking about how she became a serial killer because she wanted to be what? Weird ass, freak ass hoe. And y'all have watched enough anime, so y'all know good and well. This is anime 101.
Oh my goodness, it is a wrap.
Death and start seeing their backstory, there is a 99.9% chance that they're about to die. And she straight up told Shorty before she killed her, because people like
this, he wasn't lying. I thought it was just a saw blade. This bitch got a whole construction site grade buzzsaw as a weapon. Let's let that sink in for a bit. What in the fucking Guilty Gear stop sign girl character is this shit? Like, what the fuck? What did you even get it? She stole it. I answered the question myself. She stole the shit.
By God. So because of that reason, I love you. And tell me why she's smiling right now. What the fuck? You know what, bro?
They both crazy.
She got her final wish before she was about to die for somebody to love her.
Crazy.
Bonkers.
Why you so high?
Osaragi wraps up that buzzsaw, dashes at Shorty, and splits this freaky spike bitch down the middle.
Fatality.
And with that, Osaragi continued to spread the word of God to these freaky ass hoes. All right, let's keep this disrespectful party going, shall we? So, moment number 2, Nagumo embarrassing a nonchalant dreadhead. Now, we're still on Sakamoto days in this. This is the same plot. This time,
I was about to say, that sounds very similar.
This big buff dreadhead nigga called the Minimalist. And this dude goes around crushing things to as small as they can get. and his target was Sakamoto. So later on that same day, he pulls up to
I heard Sakamoto an OG.
And he ends up confronting his wife. So she tells him, excuse me, sir, can I help you with anything? And he tells her, hey, bitch, where your fat ass husband at? So to start intimidating her,
I know
this
he
man
ain't say that,
grabs the cash register and
damn,
crushing it into a ball. Then after that, he rips the desk in two. So then after he finishes
how much beat meat you have to do all that? How much beat meat you have to do all that? Let that question sink. You know how wide of a bat you have to do to break a whole goddamn desk at a cash register?
intimidation tactics. He straight up looked at her and told her one more time, hey bitch, I'ma ask you one more time. Where is that fat ass nigga Sakamoto?
He must snap her neck.
Sakamoto's wife was not acting like herself at all. She was weirdly calm this entire situation. And the reason why is because
her husband
it wasn't her at all. She dislocates his arm and stabs him in the neck. So he ends up falling down. And then she just looks at him and tells him, gotcha, nigga. And she turns into Nagumo. This man disguised himself as Sakamoto's wife to just with this dude. And the knife that he stabbed him with was a toy knife. And he was like, oh man, you're lucky that wasn't real, bro. Looks like my goofy ass forgot to swap it out for a real one. So the minimalist is pissed off. He like, oh hell nah, man, I'ma kill you, nigga. But Nagumo teleports right behind him. And look at this dude's face.
Is that the real one?
Just by this frame, you can tell by the face he making.
Wait, I thought this was I thought that was like a kind of like a realistic anime. Sakamoto Day. These bitches got powers. I just thought about that. You got bitches over here spawning spikes at their titties. Motherfuckers teleporting, doing transformation, jutsu and shit. What the fuck is this?
I should have just bought some Newports and left.
Now we already got a Fire Force character.
What he does to bro is honestly worse than what Osaragi did to Freaky Spike bitch. So the minimalist starts bragging saying, man, I've killed 432 people. But what your goofy ass gonna do to me, huh, nigga? And when bro said this, Nagumo dead ass looked at bro like, wow, man, that's amazing. You count everybody that you killed? Holy, you might be smarter than a 5th grader. So this pisses dude off. So he goes in the puncher but hits straight air. And this man Nagumo is just chilling on top of the shelf with bro's phone, and he's just looking through it like, wow, man, I'm disappointed. How are you a 6'5" nonchalant dreadhead and your phone is as dry as the Sahara Desert? Like, really, my nigga, no hoes at all? Dude, Dennis would be ashamed.
I don't think
so. This pissed him off, but what sent him over the edge?
You're assuming that he wants women, and in 2025. Check for that orange app, I'm saying.
Is when Nagumo said, I wonder what I'll find in your search history.
He got an iPhone. Oh.
And look how mad this
I told you.
Oh my God.
I told
it's
you.
Like this man does not use the incognito browser for you know what. And he like, I'ma kill you, nigga. So he starts to metal balls.
Okay, he probably said that.
Bro was just dodging every single one. So after this man just tried to hit him for like 5 minutes straight, the entire convenience store is wrecked and Nagumo just disappeared.
Does everybody have super soldier serum?
And started to look for him. So he opens this cooler. And when he's digging through it, trying to look through it, another version of himself pops up and starts choking this man through the glass. And rips him through the door.
What?
And just look at this man. Dude is getting choked out by himself. And Nagumo turns back like, gotcha, nigga. So he throws him across the room and starts opening his briefcase and says, I'll let you
gotta chill out. Stop saying that.
This man pulls out a weapon with 6
Is that a scythe?
And he tells him, pick a number 1 through 6.
He got a blade with a switch on him?
Loses it and tries to crush him. But Nagumo just tells bro, oh man, you're no fun. So looks like we're rolling the die. And yo, I'ma tell you,
D&D?
this is one of the nastiest things
what the
I've
fuck
ever
you
seen.
think this
He
is?
shows his hands and he's like, ooh, where did it go? And it ended up being in his mouth. So he spat out number 3. So Nagumo grabbed his head with a oversized can opener and cut his head clean off.
Motherfucker, that ain't no can opener.
Yeah,
I don't know what can opener you been seeing, but
I'm going through this man's phone, choking him to death with his own body, doing a magic trick mid-fight, then killing him with a oversized can opener? Yeah, man, this dude just went out sad.
This might be racist. I don't know
ladies
yet.
and gentlemen.
I can't prove it.
Shizuo punching a man.
I just can't prove it yet.
Now y'all look. If y'all have never seen Do Ra Ra Ra, I'm gonna recommend it to you right now. It's a good watch. Cause there's some.
What was that other one? There's a couple. There's Don the Don. There's Do Ra Ra Ra. What was that? Boba Bo. There's another one. There's another one where there's like a samurai that lost all his senses because he was cursed by like a demon or something like that from birth, and he got like kill all the damn demons to get his senses back or something like that. You know what I fucking talk about? That shit fire.
Shit that happened in this show. And one of the main culprits of wildness in this show is none other than Shizuo Heiwajima. And what I'm about to show you is
motherfuckers kicking the car down the street. Can we talk about that?
So let's set the stage real quick. The reason why this happened is because of Isaiah. Because earlier on this day, this man was in a fight with this goofy ass gangster nigga. And when bro attacked him, Isaiah dodged it. But he just didn't dodge it. He also scalped this nigga's head. He gave bro a ball right in front of the girls he was trying to impress. So this nigga was literally scaring the hoes. So he either has to cut that shit off and restart or spend thousands of dollars on a hair transplant. Now I want y'all to remember this dude because he's gonna be back later. So
let's wait for it to grow back.
5 minutes later. So Isaiah is just chilling on the street.
But
while this man was just having a conversation, a trash can comes flying and hits Isaiah across the head. And the person who threw that trash can was Shizuo. And bro was not here to goof around. He was ready to fight Isaiah on sight. So when these two were about to just start duking it out in the middle of the street, the nigga with the bald spot pulls back up and he brings a bunch of
he got a cat on,
see? He starts surrounding Isaiah and Shizuo. And old boy started telling Isaiah, hey, you punk pussy dumb bitch. We about to you up for f***ing up my hairline from earlier, nigga. You with the dollars and get away with it, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't got no eyes.
Surrounded. They ended up realizing that they had Shizuo surrounded as well. And dude's name is feared throughout these streets. So these niggas
is that King Von?
So this is when the wildness
happens.
Old boy in his blue hat was so scared his fight or flight senses took over. So his body started moving on his own and he runs up and smacks Shizuo across the head. So after
jump him, it's like 20 motherfuckers here. Y'all already about it.
But then this man started screaming. So bro started telling old boy in this hat, you aimed for my head. You have to know a blow like that can kill a nigga, right? And this means you were intentionally trying to kill
Why did you stop?
So whatever happens next is what you deserve, right? And look at this stare. Bro stared into this man's soul.
Y'all
old boy
literally
knew his life as he knew it.
He literally did that Anakin stare. Damn!
Flying out of his clothes and knocked out cold. Like, holy
why did he draw the bow?
Jesus, man. This might be one of the most devastating punches of all time. Like, let's look back at this again.
That ain't no Hadouken.
And sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing
these
I've ever seen.
motherfuckers
like, y'all
super
realize
powerful?
this nigga can't
like,
ever show
what
his
is
face
happening?
in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight-ass tidy whities. Like,
10 million. Is that Hazumiku number one
look at him twitching over there like a dead buck. Like, oh my God. So after that happened, Shizuo was not done because every one of these gang members now have a receipt that needs to be paid. So he goes after the gang members. Look at dude right here. He was avidly trying to run away, but Shizuo said, nah, nigga, as he threw him into another person and just started bodying every single gang member. And look at old ball spot. This man fearing for his life, thinking in his head like, oh God, the rumors were true. This nigga really is Ikabokuru's King Von. So the dude was like, nah, we're out, bro. And Shizuo runs up behind Baldy and kicked him so hard, he fell off his head. So the world could see that beautiful bald spot. So while he was beating the hell out of everybody, Isaiah was like, yep, I'm out of here. But Shizuo looked at him like, hell nah, nigga, as he picks up a vending machine and tries to throw it at this man. But that brother Simon came from the roof to stop the vending machine from hitting this man, bro. But yeah, man, that's the moment, bro. This man threw a trash can cross map, punched a man out of his clothes, and bodied an entire gang after that. Like, dude, what the f?
Dude, this motherfucker not have superpowers.
Moment number 4.
What is happening?
Calling an ambulance before a fight. Yep, we're finally doing this moment.
I remember this. Okay, I remember this. This is actually legendary. They're absolutely cinema.
And I don't know why, but out of all the people you chose to bully Chad. You chose to bully a buff 6'5" Latino nigga that looked like he pushing 30, but he's 16. Yeah, these dudes deserve every amount of ass whooping that they got, because this is just idiotic. So earlier on in the game, our boy Chad was just
ain't nobody really like him, but that's not him, bro.
Now these two idiots decided to sneak.
What type of headphones is that?
Rock. Like,
God damn!
Kill a person with this size of a rock, right? Like these dudes was trying to catch a case.
I don't remember that.
Behind Chad and hits him across the head. So later on that day, Chad wakes up surrounded by a bunch of bullies, and in front of him is this.
This ain't no bully.
If you looked up the definition of chopped, bro will be the first person that pops up on Google Images. Jesus, man.
He trying way too hard.
Decides to
Why he got
Chad's
dreads?
amulet, and before he was about to break it, he said, "You know who else is chopped?"
Let it play. You know he say it. And you wondering, and you try to act dumb and be like, what does he say? You know he fucking says it. And he be spamming that shit.
This man
Ichigo, who the fuck gave her this motherfucker dreads?
Drive-by on this chopped ass nigga and rode him like a skateboard. So after Ichigo laid bro out, he starts picking bro's pockets and takes his phone. So old chop dude is like, "Wait, I didn't get to finish my joke. Do you want to know who else is chopped? No." So after Ichigo stomps bro's face in, this man calls 119, aka 911 for us. So the dude pick up on the phone like, "This is 911. What is your emergency?" I need an ambulance. You know what? Matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
Damn.
So this man drops the phone and starts beating the hell out of all the bullies. This man just took on a 1v5 and called 5 ambulances pre-ass whooping. Like, do you know how much confidence you have to call 5 ambulances in advance? This is just wicked work, and he beat their ass.
I mean, do you know who his daddy is?
Down. Bro actually pulled off that legendary.
Do you know who his daddy is?
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final moment and the twist of this video.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what's the twist? I almost forgot about it.
Washed. Yep. Last moment ain't.
This show, Legend of Korra, was disappointing. I didn't even finish the last book, actually. That's where I was at with it. Unfortunately, it was there for me. I didn't even finish the last fucking book.
Anime and all. Yeah, it resembles it though. But anyways, so Korra ends up confronting Kuvira because Kuvira's trying to take over Zaofu so she can unite the Earth Kingdom under her tyrannical rule. Now this is Korra's first fight back.
At least she don't have a drill.
Put her on a wheelchair for 3 years. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Zahir trial will happen one day because that nigga was cold as hell. But anyways, Korra decided to fight Kuvira so she wouldn't.
Zahir was that nigga because he really did what we always thinking why airbending was absolutely snapped. It's already fucking snapped because you actually can't physically see the shit. But then just like saying like just the thing like air is always around us, bro. Suffocating people. He did that shit. Demonically. He did it. Everything we thought he did.
Korra decided to fight Kuvira so she wouldn't take over Zaofu. So Kuvira was like, fine. My soldiers, I am giving you all a front row seat to show you all that the Avatar is washed. Her sorry ass could never live up to the legacy of Avatar Aang. So let me show you why she's the worst Avatar of all time. And man, Cora did not beat the allegations this fight, because this was just brutal. So Cora starts it off with firebending, but Kuvira is weaving.
That damn firebending. Do something else.
Kuvira gets inside,
I'm tired.
hits her with the earthbending combo. Then she hits her with the metal bending, then flips her ass and throws her on the ground. And while all the soldiers are cheering, look at Kuvira feeling herself. She over here emoting like Ali, like,
how the fuck you me talk and don't learn metal bending?
Sequence. Cora tries to use airbending now, but she dodges it, ducks the fire and hits her with the hell sweep, and hits her with another shot for good measure. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro, we gotta find Kuvira's actual birth certificate. There's no way she was born in the Earth Kingdom. She had to be born in the Weave Nation. Cause dog, look at her. She's using every single element, but she can't land shit. While Kuvira's just bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. And then look at this. Kuvira takes out Cora's leg, blindfolds her, and hits her so hard she goes flying. And I mean, bro, it just gets worse from here. She jumps up trying to do aerial attacks, but Kuvira hit her with an anti-air, knocking her on her ass again. And then here come Cora again. She tries to hit her with another two-piece, failed. Then Kuvira hits her with metal again and lifts her up and throws her down. The Avatar is getting whooped by a background character from season 3. This is
I didn't even know that.
And then look at this.
But that was so irritating.
Kuvira stops it immediately and just sends it right back at her. Like, what made you think?
Like, I'm so irritated. God, I'm so irritated. If it got this far, you know Kiyoshi would have jumped out this motherfucker body and be like, oh hell no. Like, bro, at worst Avatar of all time, it makes me low-key not want to watch the fucking movie that the Avatar Studios is working on. I don't know when that shit's actually coming out. I think but I might look that up for a little bit later. Hold on, let me look it up later.
Earthbending was the answer against Kuvira, one of the best earthbenders in the fucking series. Like, come on now. So Cora was getting her ass whooped so bad, Sue straight up yelled at her and told her, "Bitch, we're not going to the Avatar state right now. Like, what are we doing?" So when Kuvira jumps up and tries to finish Cora
you know your base skills is ass,
and blows Kuvira off of her. So Cora actually ends up landing a nasty hit, finally dropping Kuvira. And it looks like Cora has finally locked in. Maybe she wasn't washed after those 3 years in a wheelchair. But when Cora was about to finish her off, her PTSD from last season kicked in as she sees her face on Kuvira. So she gets knocked out of the Avatar state, falls to her knees, and Kuvira's just looking at her with disappointment like, damn, I knew you were washed, but not this bad. So Kuvira strings Cora up, slams her in the ground, and puts her in an earth prison. And that was it. KO. Cora was cooked. She got washed by Kuvira in 5 minutes tops and only landed 1 hit, which was in the Avatar state, by the way. Like, holy moly, man. So Kuvira walks her down and she's ready to make the Avatar reincarnate right now. But Opal Janelle saves Cora's ass and they end up having to retreat. And look at Kuvira hyping up her niggas like, I told y'all she was washed. Zafu is ours, nigga.
Damn, that's it. Hey, come on, Luigi. Hey, Ouija. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and while you're down there, go head over to CJ the Champ and give him some love. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys, and goodbye.